Namaste, this is Punam and I welcome you to your day 1 of Yoga at Home program from Yoga Wellness Studio. Okay, so today I'm going to introduce to you a Pranayama technique, breathing technique, which is very important because a lot of us are actually breathing shallow, and also when we are stressed, we are not really breathing properly and not being aware of that. So creating this awareness for the most precious gifts that we have in our lives, our breath. So this particular technique that I'm going to teach you is called Bhastrika, which means strong inhalations and exhalations. What we need to keep in mind is that we'll have a count, let's say to 6 or 7 to start with, which is an average count at the pace of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to inhale and exhale to this. So let's do it at 7. Very important to sit down. Like you can see, I'm in my bedroom here, and lay out your mat. Hopefully you have got your mat by now, or you pulled out that old mat you had somewhere. Just a mat. And if you don't have a mat, you can just be on your carpet, whatever your choice is, but I would recommend that you get your mat. Okay, so and then we have some instructions for how we are going to sit down for breathing. So we're going to sit on a cushion. You can have a bolster or you can roll up a blanket. I've got a cushion here. Just place it under your tailbone to give you a little bit of height and have your knees coming down. And you can be cross-legged if you are. Make sure that your ankles are separate. Or if you find that that's too much for you and you're not used to sitting down and you have tight hips, so you can just straighten your legs up and you can put some bolsters underneath it all the way, yeah? To make yourself comfortable, very, very important. Otherwise, we just lose out on the practice because our mind is taking us elsewhere to the discomfort. Here also, you can use bolsters, you can use some cushions, you can use pillows, whatever you have at home. Okay, so the other important instruction that we have is that we're going to breathe in to the same count and breathe out to the same count. So I'm going to count it once and breathe in and breathe out through the nose, like I said. And when we breathe out, let's start creating a little bit of awareness for this area just below our belly button here, our core. And when we breathe out, we just pull in that belly button inside towards the vertebral column, yeah? So just activating that core and creating a core consciousness connected to our breathing. Let's go. So getting ready. We're going to take one inhale first to just get a straight spine. So inhaling, raising those shoulders, exhaling and dropping them back. Open chest, you can feel this collarbone over here is open and the shoulder blades at the back are trying to meet each other. Palms are open and we make this chin mudra, thumb and index finger in a circle, and then awareness of these 3 fingers as stretched out and active. So not very tense, but just active and not just curled up. So there is engagement with them, and that's how with these small instructions and awareness we are creating a full mindful practice. Okay, getting ready. At the count of 3 we will start together. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now another bit of instructions. Let's place our 2 hands here just on these ribs that we have, the lower ribs, and the fingers have a slight gap, okay? And we are going to just notice that the breathing we are breathing is in the upper chest region. And in the upper chest, we have a diaphragm, a big, strong muscle over here called our diaphragm, which actually goes down and allows air to come in and pushes the air out. So it's playing a big role in our breathing. So let's just place our hands here and notice this breathing a little bit more. Keep your eyes open and just in front of you, keep your head stable, chin is sort of parallel to the ground, and soft eyes just looking in front, and try to maintain the gaze at one spot. It creates more focus and attention. Okay, so at the count of 3, we're going to go again. 1, 2, 3. Let's inhale. Two more times. Very good. Now take your hands, place them on your knees or on your lap. And this time, I request you to just close your eyes and in your minds, take this count of 7 inhales and 7 exhales. If 7 is too much for you, in either exhaling or inhaling, you stick to 6. Okay? And if you feel that 7 is comfortable and you want to do 8, then feel free to do 8. Of 6 to 8 for Bhastrika practice. So we're going to close our eyes now and we're going to do this 3 times in our own minds. At the count of 3, everybody. Okay, getting ready, rolling those shoulders back again, making sure our back is straight, being comfortable with our knees and with our ankles. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Remembering to squeeze in the belly button as you exhale. Excellent. I hope you're feeling good and energized with that mindful breathing. So Bhastrika, I would recommend you do first thing in the morning or you can do it in the evening as well. And we're going to encourage you to do 3 sets. Okay, so 3 breaths, take a gap, 3 breaths in and out, take a gap, and 3 breaths in and out and take a gap, and get on with your day, and you will start noticing a difference in the way you feel. So thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Namaste.